Welcome to what might be the last video of this game, and if this is not premiered, then that meant that it was not the finale yet, the true finale. Last time in Pokemon Violet, we battled every last gym leader we needed to, and Zard was a part of it. This is gonna be really tough, and because I'm using my new team for this, the only Pokemon that has a good advantage against Fairy types is Gradio, and a good advantage against Fighting types is Red, and a good advantage against just mainly Dragon types would be Jane or Axel. Zard is good too, but I'm hoping to not use Zard as much. Nothing much to discuss. We're going to the entrance hall, where we need to go in order to participate in the tournament, wherever that may be. Hello, Nimona. There you are, Omega. You've got to go through the application process with a staffer before you can actually participate in the tournament. Ready for that explanation now, mister? Alright, the rules of the Academy Ace tournament are as follows. Any student or faculty member of the Academy may enter. Your opponents will be random, and only winners will advance to the next round. Opponents will be matched by lottery, and the lottery is run by the people in charge. That means you'll have no idea who you will be facing until you meet them in the battle court. Winners, as I said, will get to advance to the next round, but lose once, and you're knocked out. No more battles for you after that. Last trainer standing, the only person to win all of their matches, will be deemed the best of all, the Academy's ace. Thanks very much. We hashed out the tournament rules with help from Director Clavel. Based on the number of entrants so far, you'd probably have to win 4 times to take it all. Don't forget you might go up against the faculty too. They're tough staff, so good luck and go be even tougher. We might not even be ready. The only person allowed to beat you is me! Please talk to me when you're ready to take part. I'm definitely saving because I have a feeling that I'm not actually ready for this. And if I'm not ready for this, then that means that I have to train my Pokemon even more. Would you like to enter the Academy Ace tournament? Yes. Master Omega, a champion rank trainer, right? Okay, you're all registered as a contestant. Please head down to the battle court. I figured it was going to the battle yard. So, winning 4 times means it's a total of 16 trainers. Probably not 16 though. Yeah, that looks a lot more than 16. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. So, some of you will certainly have heard of the happy news. We have a new champion here at Uvar Academy. Yes, none other than our very own Master Omega. For real? That's amazing. Bien hecho, muchacho. Ooh, way to go, champ. It gives me great joy to see one of our students achieve this feat during their time at the Academy. Today's tournament is organized by your Student Council President, Miss Nimona, in celebration of her friend's accomplishment. I invite you all here to see for yourselves the impressive strength of our new champion. Not to mention the talents of those students claiming the spotlight for the first time today. And of course, the superb battle prowess and acumen for our esteemed faculty. Now, without further ado, let the Academy Ace Tournament, our school battle brawl, begin! Alright, let's jump right into the first round, everyone. Who will the fates pair up today? Champion Omega will be facing Arvin from Class 2G. You've got to be kidding me. Up against my little champion buddy right from the first round. So how about it, Omega? Bet you're surprised to see me in this tournament, right? No. Wait, you actually thought I would sign up for this thing? Boy, I guess you really do get me. No wonder we're best buds. See, when we went down into Area Zero, it really drove home for me how I need to get stronger. So I've been off doing some special super serious training with Mobblestiff and my team. If we ever end up in trouble again, I want to be there fighting beside you on the same level. So I'm here to win, even if it might only be by a stroke of luck. You got a taste of this. Arvin's here with some spicy new flavor for you. This is gonna be hard, I know it. Our first Pokemon is I keep wanting to say Zero. I want you to be on the same level, so I'm going to after this win without holding anything back. Yeah, we were very close. Level 67. Night Days is what we're using first. Finally an accuracy lower. And there we go. It actually mattered. This is insane. I love this team. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the audio volume as is. I'm gonna use Brick Break one more time. Like I said, Zard is gonna be a part of the team unless he somehow isn't, even though I swear I assigned him on the team. There he is. Garganicle. Garganicle versus Gradio. And Gradio does not have Body Press yet, so this is a problem. This is really insane right here. So we get to see how things go. I'm gonna use Earth Power first. As I figured. Stealth Rock, as I figured as well. I'm gonna try Stone Edge and hope that hits. Good. My word. Okay, that crit probably mattered. My word. Heavy Slam won't do much, so I'm just gonna use Earth Power again. What does it have a chance to? Okay, cool. I hope that we are able to survive this move. Nope. Well, we might lose. I'm going to use Raid. And I'm going to use Rage Fist. No! Okay, good. I'm gonna revive. And then I'm going to use Stomping Tantrum. I think Thunderbolt might work more, but I'm just gonna use Stomping Tantrum. And then I'm going to not switch and use Raging Fist to see how it works out. Scovillain is next. I'm gonna keep my Mon. Rage Fist. Perfect. That was exactly what I wanted. Toadscruel. Gonna keep my Mon again. And then Zard will be my final Mon. Oh, dang it. Oh, perfect. We survived. Thank you, Dread. Now Zard is my last one out there. Cloyster. So never mind about that. I'm gonna use Glaive. Oh. I think Body Press would work more, but I'm also thinking I should use Axel. Another part of me just wants to keep Dread and hope that he's faster. So screw it, I am just gonna keep him. I'm certain that he is faster, so I am just gonna keep him in and do one more Rage Fist. No! I don't blame you for hating me now, Dread. Gradio, not gonna do that. Jane, though, I am. Unfortunately, I'm not reviving Dread. I'm not gonna use Glaive Rush, I'm just gonna use Body Press. Now Zard is going to be here. I'm going to use Terra Blast. I'm putting everything I've got into this. No regrets allowed. No leftovers after this meal. I'm going to Terrasilize and use Terra Blast. And I am faster. This is insane. I'm betting all of the people that we're going to be facing is... Hold on. Let's light up this school battle brawl. Mildly stiff. Brighter than anybody. I'm betting it's going to be Arven, Penny, which is Cassiopeia, the director himself, Gita, well, I'm guessing within these 5 trainers, Gita, and possibly even just battling, I don't know, just someone that would be a huge surprise to me. Lands a critical hit, wishing to be praised. My word, we won! We won! We beat Arven. You're so strong and cool. I'm real proud to call you my best friend, you know. I'd be even more surprised if one of the trainers is gonna be someone that we have met before and it ends up being a super strong opponent. Not gonna spoil who I'm thinking. And the winner of the first round battle is Champion Omega! Woo! Alright, that professor's kid put up a heck of a fight. What a spicy start, and that's only the first match. The strength of a champion is legit. It hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little buddy. Maybe I should think about going around to all those gyms myself sometime. You'd better try as hard as I would have in round 2 for me. I hope that we heal. Next up is the second round. I'm sure you're ready to hear the matchup, so let's get to it. Champion Omega will be facing Jack, the biology teacher. Hello, Omega. I hear you went out on your treasure hunt and wound up becoming a champion. That's quite the achievement. My battery's low. I guess I'm the homeroom teacher for 2 champion rank students now. Whoops. I won't lie, I'm feeling a wee bit of pressure here. I've never faced Jack before, so I don't know what we're going to have in this scenario. I've got to work hard so my students don't outshine me too much, huh? Well then, let's get started, shall we? Here's hoping I do okay. I hope we all heal. We have never faced this guy before, and now we get to face him here. Seems like everyone has healed. Show me what you've got, in your own way and at your own pace. Good. We did heal. We do heal up. Arcanine is first, and I'm going to use Night Days. That's my main starter move. Perfect! Sorry, Red. It's time for us to have an advantage against this fiery guy. Gradio's turn. Gonna revitalize with a max revive on. Oh, I keep wanting to call him Zero. His name is Red. I'm never gonna keep that name. I'm never going to change that name. Oh my word! We actually dodged a move. Hopefully he doesn't dodge this. Oh no! Perfect. Critical hit. That critical hit did not matter. We would have won either way. Mudsdale is next. We have a perfect move for this. Jade. And I'm going to use Ice Beam for my starter move and then use Glaive Rush for the next. That is if Mudsdale survives the move. I even feel like it. Oh, screw it. We're using Ice Beam twice. Ice Beam again. That was interesting. Lurantis. I'm keeping them on. Or do I want to switch? If I switch, the Pokemon that I want is Axel. Or Zard. But I'm going to keep them on as is. Lurantis! Do it. Ah! Ooh! Good job, Jade! Body press. Jane is amazing. We actually survived that move. Slowbro is next. This one I'm switching out. And I'm using Dread. I feel like using Axel instead, but I'm going to use Dread. Jane was amazing. Slowbro, and the first Pokemon I'm using, the first move I'm using is the Hope or Paralysis Thunderbolt. Go figure. Now I'm going to use Rage Fist. Perfect. Oh my word! Rage Fist. Swalot. Yep, I'm switching. For this one, I feel like using Gradio again because of Earth Power. But I'm actually going to use Axel because he could do a lot here. Dread did amazing. My main hope here is just using Crunch and hold his defenses lowered. There we go. Does Guillotine work? I don't think so. I think you have to precisely be a level higher. Gosh darn it, it did no protect. I'm gonna That was what I was hoping for. Now I'm using Dragon Pulse. Ah! I don't know if Axel's ability is rivalry or if it's something else. I'm hoping it's not rivalry, but let's see. Mold Breaker, right, I forgot. Oh! Whoops. If it's Mold Breaker, then at some point it's going to break off the mold of that poison. I'm gonna use Dragon Dance in case it's protecting. Yep. This seems epic. There we go. I guess it happens when I switch out and then go back in. I'm gonna use Rage Fist for Ridge or AF. No, I'm gonna use Red. Because there it's gonna be using a fairy move, I'm pretty sure. Wow, you sure are strong. Is there some secret in the way you raise your Pokemon? Terrestrialized move of Night Days. I didn't even change the Terra typing yet, and originally I was going to make it Electric type. Red's very first Terra form. Just a little energy, and there you have it. Now watch as my Pokemon terrestrializes. Yes, I'm thinking he's gonna have his Pokemon not be psychic. Okay, he did. Giraffe's accuracy fell. Let's try something a little different. I wonder what effect this will have on the battle. Psychic. I did it! He actually got tricked. Overkill. We actually won, and that's all because of Red's illusion. He defeated Jack. Whoa! Wow, you did great. I can't believe he actually used Psychic. And the winner of the second round battle is Champion Omega. Yeah, you beat me. You're quite the strong trainer, aren't you, Omega? You're more fit for the teaching profession than I am with that boundless confidence of yours. Mr. Jack, did I hear you correctly just now? Uh-oh. Hi, Director. Are you angry with me? Well, I'm going to go get yelled at. Good luck in the coming battles. I didn't even read that. What the heck? I read it, but then I didn't see what he actually said. I just read it in terms of reading, but I didn't really understand what he really said. Finally, only 4 trainers remain. Time for our contestants to face their third matches, everyone. The matchup for this battle will be Champion Omega versus Dendra, the battle studies teacher. We finally get to face her, and I've always wanted to face her. So, new kid. This school battle brawl is for deciding the strongest trainer in the academy, right? Man, I'm so pumped up. There's no better place for me to show off my strengths. And I hear you're the reason we're having this tournament. You have my thanks for that. New kid. No. Champion Omega. As a teacher, I feel like it's my duty to lead my students to success. But, since I am the battle studies teacher here, I can't very well lose in a battle, can I? Don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm going to give it all I've got. I've been wanting to face her for a long time. So glad we finally get to see her in battle. Phalanx is her first Pokemon, fighting type. So I have to be absolutely careful against this. Let's have a good, clean battle, okay? Best of luck. Terra Blast. I'm not even gonna bother with Night Days. Herp! Yeah! As I figured, Red is down. Red doesn't like being here just for fainting. It's always because I want to. It's mainly because I'm hoping that she doesn't go for fighting type moves, but she ends up doing it anyway. Red will be the next mod. And I'm going to revitalize Red with a revive. Zen Headbutt. Rage Fist. No matter what, Rage Fist has been the best move around. I'm so glad that I never forgotten the move. Charles is next, and that's another fighting type. I'm keeping my Mon. Because then it's not able to use Raging Bull. Oh, it's Fire Mane. Zen Headbutt, but it misses! I'm using Stomping Tantrum to see how powerful that move is. Not bad. Zen Headbutt. I'm gonna use Stomping Tantrum again. This is amazing. Dread is now level 69. Medicham is next. This time I'm switching out, despite the fact that Dread's Rage Fist should be super effective against it, but I'm not taking any chances. Axel's chance to shine. It's time to finally try Guillotine and see if it works. And if it works the first time, I'm actually gonna freak out because its accuracy is supposed to be at 30%. Let's do it. Oh. Oh dear, that's even worse. I'm hoping it doesn't always confuse the Mon. Gonna full restore. Okay, so it doesn't always confuse. Now I'm gonna try Guillotine again. Yep. It was an effort that I was willing to try. And Axel was like, why did you try that move with knowing that it was gonna miss? It was luck based. That's why I tried it. I'm gonna use Zard. And I'm going to revive. I want every Pokemon to gain the experience, so this is mainly like training. Avoid the move in time via your shout. I forgot that's what Axe Kick is. Electro Drift, why not? My word, I never knew it was Ice Blue Red. This one should be Ice Maned, so now I'm going to try to go for Jade. No. Yes. It's well worth the risk. Go for it, Jane. Yep. Wait, I forgot. That's not Ice Mane. It's Water Mane. And the body press. I should have just Glade Rushed. Close combat has no chance of missing. Screw it, I'm gonna just sack. Sorry, Jane. Zard's turn again. I'm gonna revitalize with a max revive and hope that Jane will be able to use the best move possible. Or if anything, I'll let Zard terastallize. Electro Drift is super effective, which is unfortunate because I would have just used it first. Zard is able to know a move, which is Mirror Coat. I am going to forget a move for that, which is Calm Mind. But I'm going to relearn Calm Mind at some point. Hawlucha. I am keeping my Mon. Two Pokemon left. I'm using Electro Drift again. And now I'm going to use Terraform. Hariyama. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna switch. Because Hariyama's a fighting type, that's why I'm using Dread. It's Dread's turn to claim its rightful title as fighting type champion. You've got real fight in you, new kid. This battle's really stoked my fighting spirit. I'm gonna heal with a full restore. Aim to push past your limits day by day. Us Osu! Earthquake, I figured. Time for the rage to go to course through. There we go. True fighting type champion right here. We won against Dendra. I see you've honed your skills, new kid. Osu! And the winner of this third round battle is Champion Omega. No way, I got crushed! But I still got something great out of this battle. This was a massive chance for me to grow. You may be surprised to hear this, but we adults are still learning something every day too. That's why we're always harping on you kids to study. Turns out we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for the battle. Keep aiming for the top in this tournament, and don't forget, Osu! Not gonna say that 30 times because it's pretty cringy. There's one last match in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to introduce the two trainers who will be facing off to finally determine who's strongest in the academy. It's Champion Omega up against a special guest joining our tournament, the top champion Geeta. Good day, Champion Omega. I had a feeling I would meet you in the finals. Hone strength against hone strength. Such a clash is what captures the crowd and makes their hearts race. This is extremely close to what I would call my ideal world. As the chairperson for both the Pokemon League and the Academy, I find the situation to be incredibly satisfying. Now, if we both push each other to greater heights, we will achieve greater synergy. Come, Champion Omega, our battle will inspire all those who watch us today. Let me show you the full might of the top champion. The final battle against Geeta. We get to see all that she has to offer. We do know that this one has Dazzling Gleam. Let us set an example for everyone, you and I. Level 69! This is no easy feat. Okay, I'm switching. The first Pokemon I'm actually using is Dread, but Dazzling Gleam is proven the challenge, so Gradio is actually going to be the replacement offer. Perfect. Now, I'm going to use Earth Power. Lumina Crash, I remember this move. What's her next Pokemon? Red is now level 66, and her next Pokemon is Avalugg. I am not switching. I'm going to use... I feel like Stone Edge is better, because Heavy Slam is not going to do much. Dang! That did so much! Wow. So much for him, I guess. I don't know why I said so much. That did so little. I did not expect it to do that minor amount. Sorry, Gradio, but I don't think I'm going to revive you. I don't think I'll be able to have the time. Jane's turn, and I'm going to use Body Press on her Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Glaive Rush. We're done for. I think we lost. Geeta is just too powerful. Dread's turn. I'm going to use Stomping Tantrum. Go-Go is her next Pokemon. This is perfect because I'm going to And I think it has Play Rough. So I have to be careful with what I do, but I am revitalizing a Mon, and the Mon that I'm reviving is Jane. I was hoping to paralyze, but I'm going to actually just Rage Fist. I feel like Cross Chop would work as well, but I'm just gonna keep Rage Fisting. May not do much here. Yeah, I think we're not. I think that's not the greatest idea. Zard's turn. And Guillotine won't work, so I'm just gonna try Zard and hope that it will do the damage. And I'm going to already Terrasilize. Yep, we're Terrasilizing. This is the only chance we have. If this doesn't work, then we're gone. I knew this was gonna be tough, but my word. It's so tough that I don't think we're even gonna be half of her Pokemon. Even though we already have. Meaning, when this knocks it out, this will be half of her Pokemon. Sucks that I didn't do the chance of missing there. I had to try something. Red's turn. And what I'm using here is Brick Break. That Go-Go was really tough, and that was all because of Bulk Up. Kingambit. I feel like I am just gonna keep them on and use Brick Break to see if it knocks it out. Because Kingambit is Dark and Steel type. Thank goodness it used the wrong move. That was actually relieving. Red is now level 67. Veluza is her next Pokemon. And I'm actually going to keep my Mons. I'm going to use Night Days. Hoping that it doesn't miss, which it didn't. Please lower accuracy. Yes! Please miss! Oh, he used the wrong move. Oh my goodness. This is actually very impressive for how I'm doing this. That's 2 Psychic types fallen from this guy. Limora, the final Pokemon. I'm gonna keep my Mon. We'll make this match a fitting one for the finale. A grand spectacle. Limora is Psychic type, no Rock Poison. So, Night Days. May you shine as brightly as the future of Paldea, Limora. Fighting type moves are just effective. But now they are effective. It missed! Gosh darn it, that's the worst time to miss! Dazzling Gleam. Sorry, Red. We'll make the best of your risks. So now, because it's Rock type, I should do Jane, but I'm first going to do Axel. the risk of many. Being strong is a given for a champion. You must also learn to give the audience a show. Terra Blast. My word, so it's different every time. Crunch. Darn it, I was... Ah! Now I'm going to use Glaive Rush and hope that it does a lot. And then Dread is the last mon out there. This is insane. It did it! We won! Glaive Rush actually finished her off. We won against Geeta. My new team actually won. The future of Paldea is bright indeed. 13,200 in Poké-Dollars. Unbelievable! Ladies and gentlemen, the victor of this tournament, and thus the strongest trainer in the whole academy, is Champion Omega. Omega, you did it! You did it! Not gonna say all these. Omega. Omega. So we won. Wonder why it faded to just Omega. Omega. Wonder if that meant anything, or if it was just a crowd fading. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's truly just nothing there, but I feel like now if we go to Area 0, something interesting will happen. I would like to extend my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they share with their Pokemon. I couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches, leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. That is our motto at Uva Academy, and the tournament truly lived to our ideas. Now I'm aware my speech is tuned to get a little, shall we say, overlong, so I'll wrap it up there. I now turn the floor over to our special guest, Chairwoman Geeta. The friendly rivalry of the trainers, the cheering and encouragement from the crowd. I feel like these are the perfect ingredients for the academy. No, for the whole Paldea region to become more lively and energized. Champion Omega was far stronger today than when he took the Pokemon League's final test. It is clear that he strives to become better every day, even after reaching such an esteemed rank. It is my sincere hope that all Paldea's people will be inspired not just by him, but by every trainer gathered here who aimed for new heights, and that the seeds for many more future champions will be sown. I eagerly await news of all your achievements. Thank you, Chairwoman Geeta. Now alas, it is time for this wonderful tournament to come to an end. But this event seems to be a wonderful way to build rapport, don't know what that means, between faculty and students and invigorate the wider community beyond our walls. So, I hereby declare that the Academy Ace tournament will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly. Whoa! Awesome! Director Clavel, you are the best! Maybe I'll join next time too. Oh my gosh, yes! This is everything I've wanted. I do hope you'll participate next time, Miss Nomona. Miss Nakashi. I can't say things right. Absolutely, I wouldn't miss it for anything. Well, dear students and staff, that wraps up our very first Academy Ace tournament. Thank you again for joining us here today, and I hope you are all excited for the next one. Yay! Thank you! So that's it. That's the end of the game. The true end. Omega, you did it! Congratulations on winning it all. I'm so happy, it almost made me forget the pain of everyone using Armin's stupid school battle brawl name. Oh yeah, here's your prize. Sporty Cap, Pokemon League. Director Clavel told me he got caught up in all the excitement and forgot to give it to you. So I guess you get the strongest in the school throne for now, Omega. Keep it warm for me. I'm gonna be in the tournament next time, and I'll be coming right for you. Whenever you feel like entering the tournament again, just talk to the staffer at the front desk. You know, Omega, I've relished every day since you moved here to Paldea and became my rival. I'm so glad I met you. I mean it. It's been great. Me too. I mean it. Heh, come on, don't make me blush. Anyway, I'll be seeing you on the battle court for a good long time to come. You got a call. Hello, Omega. This is Jack. Congratulations on winning the Academy Ace tournament. I'm sure I'm proud to have one of my students become the Academy's ace. Ahem. Mr. Jack. Oh, don't worry, Director Clavel. I'll get to the point now. I'm actually calling to tell you that highly difficult terror raids are cropping up all over the place. We're getting report after report from Academy students about their Pokemon getting injured. We teachers have split up to investigate these raids, but we're still a bit short-handed. So, we were wondering if we could enlist your help, since you're the Academy's ace and all. How about it, Omega? If you leave it to me. Woohoo! Thank you! Your Pokédex automatically records the data we need as you go, so don't worry about that. For now, I'd like you to just take on a lot of these tough terror raid battles. But don't get it in over your head. Even the Academy's ace needs to be careful. I sure would be sad if one of my precious students, gets injured. Anyway, we're counting on you. Well, we already did that. So, we did it. That's it. Now I'm guessing we have to just explore the region as much as we like. We won. Doesn't even tell us where to go. We've already done everything we needed to. So, the next thing we are doing for the last bit of our journey is going to Area 0 to see if there's anything there we need to do, along with catching any of the new Pokemon we haven't gotten yet. Iron Valiant, Gardalade. Iron Jugulis we've already caught. We've already caught 3 of those 6 futuristic Pokemon. Iron Treads, Iron... No, just leave over here. So, Iron Jugulis, Iron... I forgot what it is. I named it Robo-Bags. That Delibird looking thing. The Great Crater of Paldea. And why we're going there is to see if there's anything left for us to do there. Garchomp. So, so much to explain. There's so many Garchomp here, my word. And there's where we are supposed to go. I wonder what happens if we just go down. I doubt anything, but it's best to see what actually ends up happening. Funnily enough, we are able to just go up here. I feel like there is quite a few bonuses to be made about this. Such as, you would be able to go to the tournament again. I also wonder about that thing about what you're supposed to participate in for classes. Where I'm trying to go is, I'm trying to go to the main hub, and I'm not trying to fly there. But might as well just say that this game has been the best that I've ever played. I just hope that in the futuristic update there will be a lot more to it than just what it shows. Because what it showed already was like good and all, but the lag was just the thing that slightly ruined it. Terramon. There's a Terramon in the Great Crater of Paldea. Okay, never mind about that. But who is this Terramon? No one. What? Okay. Trying to find this lab. And then I'll reflect off of the game once I get there. We're almost there though, I have a feeling. Alright. This should be good. I love how fast we go when we glide right here. I wonder if it lets us go inside here again. It should. Yeah, it does. Because the true reasoning of why I want to be here is because I want to see what it's like in the true lab of the place again, to see if it's going to be... It's not going to be a rematch against the final boss, but I definitely want to know if it will be open for us, or if it's just going to be closed. Something worth freaking out about. If it is gonna end up being something worth freaking out about, I guess. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. What's this? What is this? That's very interesting. So we get to encounter this thing again. So we're encountering Miraidon again. Level 72. I forgot to bring Zard with me to see how well this goes. That's interesting that it lets us catch it again. Hyper Beam. Oh, right. I always forget about the illusions. And this one seems to see right through. Now I'm using Gradio. I'm gonna revitalize. I'm surprised that we get to see this Miraidon again. So we end up getting 2 Miraidons. Use Charge. This is insane. Special defense fell. So now Charge isn't able to... Okay. This is gonna be one heck of a challenge. Okay, now it's using Electro Drift. Sturdy. No, Electro Drift won't do much. I'm going to use a full restore to see if Electro Drift would have done the same damage. Even though it shouldn't. But we will see. Yeah. That's what I thought. Now I'm going to use an Ultra Ball. I feel like this should be a Master Ball deal. I'm gonna just keep trying with all of these. And go figure, the reason why it's been doing so much is because of Charge. I'm just gonna continue trying to catch this to see if I can catch it. Max Potion. No, full restore. This is insane. I can't believe that we're battling this Miraidon again. And this time we're trying to catch it. Oh my word, I thought we had it. Because it shook twice. That made me think that we were gonna get it. I'm gonna try a Dusk Ball because it's mainly like a Dark Clone. I heard it. It survives on exactly 1. Not that. This is insane, and Gradio's pretty much the only one that hasn't really gotten that much of a credit. If anything, I should also use Timer Balls on this one. I'm gonna try 2 more Dusk Balls, and then we're gonna use Timer Balls. I could also use Repeat Balls, because I have caught this guy before. Let's try Repeat Ball. I'm gonna use 3 of these, and then I'm going to use... Then I'm going to be using Timer Balls. Gonna use Earth Power. There, now it's on red. Now I'm gonna use a repeat ball again. Oh my word, we did it! It's like a phase of a catch. We actually caught it. Ultimate mode. And what I'm going to name this is Dark Clone. Darn it. Wonder why I did that. That did quite a bit. My word. So, I'm naming this Dark Clone. So, now we just get 2 Miraidons, which is nuts. I guess that's how that's how I would be able to trade the Pokemon to my friend. But I'm naming this Dark Clone. Darn it, not that. I keep pressing X thinking it does something. And the main reason why I'm naming it Dark Clone is, like I said, because it was mainly just made from the future, moved from the future. It's still unbelievable that I got this thing. I have a feeling this won't let me go inside. Because it got crumbled. And mainly that Miraidon was there to try to stop me one last time. There's no way in. Iron Hands is sleeping. So, I'm not gonna use Dark Clone. I'm actually gonna let Zard replace Dark Clone. And then I'm going to heal everyone and catch Iron Hands. Which this is the only... Oh yeah, I was gonna name it Hans. Right. I was gonna say this is the only one that I would be naming, but I forgot I was gonna name this one. So, first things first, I'm healing with a Hyper Potion. Which I should have just done Moo Moo Milk. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna do a Lemonade. And then I'm gonna try to catch this thing. I'm gonna use a quick ball on this to see if it works. We did it! That was quick. Iron Hands. This Pokemon shares many similarities with Iron Hands, and an object mentioned in a certain expedition journal. I'm naming it Hans. I'm gonna send it to my boxes. The fact that what was waiting for me down there in the first place was indeed just a clone of Miraidon is insane. Because what I thought was gonna happen was you are able to go inside the lab again, and that would have unlocked the hidden potential. But instead, it did the pure opposite. It gave me a clone of Miraidon. So, the unfortunate thing is, this is the lab, and we are not able to enter it because we already defeated the thing there. We destroyed the time machine. I honestly think that's pretty sad because I was hoping to come back here. But this is where it would lead to, but it's all blocked up. We're not able to go inside. And we're not able to interact with it either. This was where the lab's entrance was originally. So yeah, all of this is gone. Darn it. So yeah, that is the end of the game. Why am I floating? I'm not really on that much water. That did a lot more damage than needed. I am gonna switch out. Doing this for the last effort training needed. And then I'm going to end it here by reflecting off of this entire game, because this is the finale of the entire series. God darn it! The only bonus that I would be recording here, which would be a while from now, is that I would be doing the other tournament and then see what would happen afterward. I haven't really done much in after game stuff. And I was expecting them to do something about some sort of thing, but instead there was like the Guardian legendary Pokemon, and then the one legendary Pokemon out there that was the clone of Miraidon. Sort of sucks because that end passage of the book means that that's not yet out there. So because we defeated Glimora, whatever, I'm going to just end it here. So that was it. That was all we needed to worry about. Honestly, very surprising that the clone of Miraidon is rematchable. I didn't expect that at all. I was expecting the fact that it would be very easily defeated, but yet somehow it came here. It somehow survived the explosion. And a lot of you might not be surprised by it, but I am definitely surprised with that. What's the TM? Flash cannon. I'm gonna at least just climb up to the top here to see what's over here. Probably nothing. Yeah, it's just nothing. So that's pretty much it. I am going to be streaming a lot of these in order to catch every Pokemon I need to complete the game. Because by Pokedex, I have caught 209 out of 400 Pokemon, so I need to catch a lot of Pokemon, which means that I won't be able to train much of any Pokemon, but I will be able to just evolve Pokemon left and right. Another thing that I'm going to try out is the tough raids. I want to see what these raids are. I'm gonna do the dragon raid. I'm gonna at least do one raid, and then I'm going to end the video at a high note. My next LP has been said a lot, so it's a spoiler to you guys about what my LP is. Then you haven't really watched my videos much, unless you didn't want to get spoiled about what my next LP is. But after this raid, I am going to say what my next LP is. It's been said a lot about what I've decided to do. 5-star Mabo Stick. I'm gonna use... Funny that I can actually use Dark Clone. But I'm going to... For one thing, I can't do it while I'm here. So instead I'm just gonna try it out with one of my Pokemon. And one of the Pokemon I'm planning on using is... I'm thinking Dread for one, but I'm also thinking I should use either Jane or Axel. It's pretty tough to think about. So instead I'm just going to use Zard. So my official new team beat the tournament. Level 70. We ended up catching a level 72 clone of Miraidon. So pretty much the levels we were supposed to get up to, we ended up surprising everybody with how low level we ended up being. But I'm super hopeful that they do more with this game. The DLC and all of that. I know I've only recorded like 52 episodes, but still. It was one heck of a challenge anyways. It was really fun. So they updated the raids. That's just a bonus of stuff. I'm gonna use Mirror Coat. See if it uses a special move. Nope. I was hoping that I'd be able to use Mirror Coat for something, but I should have just let it use Calm Mind a lot. I'm gonna heal, and then I'm going to, if this doesn't work out, I'm going to use Calm Mind. I'm not gonna catch it either, I'm just gonna let it use Calm Mind a lot. I'm gonna use Electro Drift since my attack got raised up to the high level. Just hoping that it works. Oh, it's not very effective. That doesn't help much. Then I am going to use Axe. Oh, right. It does have to play rough. Unfortunately, I am gonna run. And I'll, in stream, change my Terra type of a Pokemon since I've never done it. So I am just gonna run. I'm actually gonna have Lucario join the raid and have him learn Calm Mind instead of Dragon Pulse. Actually, Dragon Pulse would be a best move out there. So, first things first, I'm going to my boxes, and I'm going to have Lucario join in. And then I'm going to let him learn to Calm Mind. There he is. He was in my box, I didn't even see him. And who I'm replacing is for now Dread. Dread has been a really good Pokemon for the whole entire thing. I'm pretty regretful that I didn't add him to the team earlier. He's a really fun Pokemon to battle with. I still like, oh, I didn't name him that. I was going to say it was funny that I named this guy Rotor, which would have been like R-O-T-O-A-R or Rotar. So now I'm gonna see if I have Calm Mind. If I don't, then I'm going to let him learn it instead of Meteor Mash. Actually, instead of Bone Rush. You're gonna remember Calm Mind and forget Bone Rush. It's even better that Lucario's fighting type moves are not super effective, but just effective. Change my mind, and I'm going to have Lucario be a part of this raid. Then I'm going to relearn Bone Rush afterward. And then afterwards, I'm going to just end it here. Good, it didn't really need creeping animation. I'm not going to catch this mon, I'm just going to do some battles of my own. I'm gonna use Calm Mind. I should have just used Calm Mind more. Now I'm gonna heal. So after this is done, then I'm going to just reflect off of the game once more. Didn't do anything in terms of credits, but honestly I'm not surprised that they didn't do anything in terms of credits because that's mainly the Pokemon deal. Yeah. No. I'm gonna just heal up again and then I'm going to use Dragon Pulse. If this doesn't work, it's just... good. Now I'm gonna use Dragon Pulse. If anything, I should also use Aura Sphere to see how effective that gets. Perfect. I'm gonna use Aura Sphere. it's just as effective. Now I'm going to... I can't. I was going to Terastallize and use Aura Sphere. But the worst thing is, if I Terastallize, then Play Rough will be super effective. I'm still going to do it. This sort of makes me wish that I would Terastallize Lucario into a Steel type or something. Or even into a Fairy type. Because if I Terastallize Lucario into a Fairy type, then Fairy type moves won't be super effective and it will just be effective. But Steel types have the better advantage. I'm gonna use Meteor Mash. At least try to. Okay, never mind. No longer paralyzed. Yeah, we're done for. I tried. I'm just gonna run away. I love this game so much. But I'm gonna run away. There's nothing I can do. You used to do it very well, but that's only when it's not a dragon raid. Because otherwise it's just not a fun time. So now it's a good time for me to just double check this. That's a Drag Cloak. Yeah, that's just a normal one. I wanted to make sure. You'd wonder where I'm going to go. How is there a Whiscash here? I've never seen any Whiscash or a Barboach. I didn't know those guys existed. This whole time I've never known they existed. So, in terms of Pokemon centers, I'm going to go to Mesa Goza. Now I'm going to... I don't mind the meowing. But, because of this game being over, now I'm going to emotionally reflect off of this game since there's nothing else for me to record from. And like I said, this was not edited because this is the finale of the game. To be precise on how many parts this is 52 parts. This is my 52nd part of this game. And it's not quite over yet. And the only reason why I say that is both because I'm going to be catching Pokemon, and also because after a while they will be discussing DLC and the future update of this game that I will be coming back to. So about this game, for one thing, I'm going to show how long I've been playing this game for. And I've played this game for... I'm gonna go plus and minus. I've played this game for 67 hours. I thought I played for 75 hours somehow. But I played for 67 hours. And yet, there's still some more things to do in the game, like catching Pokemon until I can't catch anymore, which the only Pokemon I cannot catch are the futuristic Pokemon. Well, I meant to say the past tense Pokemon, meaning, for example, the Roaring Moon. Love the name! And what I feel like calling it is the Lunar Wing, or just the Lunar Dragon. But this game was the most fun game in Pokemon history, despite the fact that there was a lot of lag that I was annoyed by, that I had to reset the software for many times. But open world games are the most fun to me, and since I have to explore more to be able to catch every Pokemon, I am going to be having to stream a few of these videos just to catch more Pokemon. So this is going to be part of. So all of these streams are going to be a part of the LP, but they're not going to be in parts. It's just going to be extras. Like after I catch a certain amount of Pokemon, I'll be doing certain extras of the game. And until I get enough Pokemon for the Pokedex, I will then just see what happens for the rest of the game. So, I gotta say, the post story wasn't that great. The people were saying that the post story was mediocre, meaning it wasn't like the best post story they've ever seen. I sort of agree with them because they didn't really do much of anything in terms of story. They only did a rumor that it was going to be the path forward, but it actually ended up not existing. So the path forward was just a white lie. Instead, the post story was just gym leader battles, the tournament, and it. And even though to everyone else it won't be there because it involves you talking to the history teacher beforehand, catching the legendary Guardian Pokemon. I counted that as a post story progression, and I'm very glad I did it. And also, just the thing I hated about the post story is that they didn't reveal another legendary Pokemon like I was hoping they would. They did the Violet Book ending of it having a possibility of showing up, but instead it never happened. It's sort of interesting that the Miraidon clone ended up being the ally of our team, despite the fact that it was not exactly the strongest Pokemon. Like, I meant to say Zard was not the strongest Pokemon out there, and it was instead his clone that was the stronger one. But the bonuses that I'm going to be doing is the tournament again, and then seeing what happens after the tournament. I even want to know what the tournament things for Pokemon Violet is that let you go up to the master class and all of that. Because for what I know they haven't done any of that, but I'm betting that they did do it, and it's like a pre-Pokemon League deal. And I am going to do the tournament again on a bonus, and although I said that I was going to stream myself catching Pokemon, that's just another thing too, is that I'm going to be catching certain Pokemon, using them until they evolve, and I'm also going to evolve certain Pokemon that needed certain stones to evolve them. So, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed Pokemon Violet as much as I did. There were some lags here and there, but they are going to update the game soon. I'm hoping that they update it in a couple of weeks. And after this game, after I upload the premiere of this game, the next LP is Nintendo Land. It's not going to be a big LP, it's just going to be like only the solo player and the 1 to 5 player games. The multiplayer ones will be there too, but that's not going to be part of the LP, even though I'm going to put them on the playlist. It's mainly because there's only going to be like little progressions. There's not going to be any progressions as in I am going to delete the entire game or just play as a different profile. in order to play Nintendo Land as is, because my IL was the one that 100% of the game, and in order for that to happen, you have to just complete the multiplayer games up to 30 times, which is a pain. And that's pretty much it. And it wasn't necessarily 100%ing it, but nonetheless, it was an interesting game, and that's why I decided to LP it. And I never wanted to forget about it, so that's why I'm going to LP it. So, anyways, that's all I got for reflections of the game that I've not already said. Just the experience of the game itself just felt really good. The only thing that I didn't like was the lag. So, pretty much I'm trying to figure out what else to reflect off of. The funniest thing is the legendary Pokemon video, the video of the gym leaders, and the finale. The final 3 videos that I've recorded are not going to be edited. And funnily enough, all of those videos that I've told about, which is parts 48 and 49 for the ones that are going to be edited, but the others are not going to be edited. The funniest thing about it is, even though I'm thinking I might do some I might edit the video for the legendary Pokemon battle, but that's just dependent. If it's not going to be edited, then I'm only going to have to worry about editing 2 videos. And those 2 videos for me today are going to be edited. And then the rest of the videos that I'm not editing, I'm just going to upload. And the true finale is the tournament, which was fun. And I checked out the final bits of the game. I don't know why I came here. So mainly, I recorded 5 videos in all. 48. So it is 52 videos. And the thing about that, I'm going to look at something. My LP of Pokemon Legends, I think, was also 52 videos. So the fact that I completed Pokemon Violet, unless I'm wrong and it wasn't 52 videos, but I want to double check on that. Oh. There was a video I thought watching, but it's gone now. So, the unfortunate thing is, the only way you get those legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is just by trading from Galar. Because apparently you are able to get every Pokemon in the Paldea region, such as the Pokemon Legends Pokemon and all of that. But they haven't really given me anything about the legendary Pokemon that you can catch. So anyways, my Pokemon Legends game was 53 videos, not 52. So, funnily enough, my Pokemon Violet LP was a bit less, but soon will be almost exactly as many videos as it was on Pokemon Legends. It would have actually been as many videos as Pokemon Legends if part 44 was actually the video that I accidentally deleted. Because if I deleted if I didn't delete that video, then my LP of Pokemon Violet would have been exactly as many videos as Pokemon Legends was, which is pretty funny, and that was without bonuses. And there are only 2 bonuses that I'm doing on Pokemon Violet, and the first bonus is the tournament, and the second bonus is something else in terms of what else there will be during the gameplay. But as for when I'm going to do all of those, that's going to be, I'm thinking, at, I don't actually know. It's going to be during a few of the weeks, because my upcoming streams that I'm going to do, one of them is really soon, and really soon for you guys, not really soon for me, and that is going to be that I will be streaming another speedrun of Banjo-Kazooie, but that's not the really soon one. The one that I am going to stream is a surprise, is either Minecraft Ultimate One Chance or a surprise return to a game that I never thought I'd come back to, because there ends up being more to it than I thought. So despite, oh dear, I heard that. I'm not gonna bother asking. Anyways, I'm thinking all about the LP, but the LP of Nintendo Land. What on earth am I thinking of? I was thinking of like Nintendo Land there it is, streams. I'm streaming a speedrun of Banjo-Kazooie if Minecraft's Ultimate One Chance is not going to be streamed, and what I'm doing on Minecraft's Ultimate One Chance is mining for diamonds, and the upcoming streams are going to be mining for diamonds if I get the fortune book in Minecraft, and the next Pokemon Violet stream is going to be either next month, meaning at March, or soon this month, meaning on February, because for me it's still January, but it will be February for you guys, because I'm not really back to being behind on uploads, but this video is uploaded on the 2nd of February, and for me it's exactly a week before, the 26th, meaning it's the 26th today. It's exactly a week before the day that this is uploaded. Anyways, I've done my reflections. I'll see you guys on my next LP, which is Nintendo Land. And my first episode is gonna be a solo minigame of Octopus Dance. Mainly, I'm going to do Octopus Dance and the balloon game first. And then the next solo games I'll be playing after a 1 to 5 player game is going to be the Ninja and Yoshi's Fruit Course. Anyways, see you guys next time. See you guys on my next LP, which will be uploaded on either the 5th of February or on the 6th of February. I don't know yet. Bye guys. Also, future update on my texting story. I am ending up having to continue with my Mysterious Encounter series, since on the poll it said that for the majority, my next texting story series is preferred to be made after the series is over. So it's gonna take me a while before I get to that series, and my upload for it is gonna be on the final day of January. Anyways, that's all I got. Bye guys. An hour and 45 minutes. I'm gonna end it right at that point. See ya.